Along with Josh Komnick, Jeff Benjamin with you. Second quarter underway. Railers the basketball, a 3-point advantage, 14-11 as we get started. Railers with the basketball. Olden to Max. Hands off to Block. Now to Bowlby, top of the key. Max trying to fight through. In the lane, spins, kicks out to Bowlby. He's open, 3 on the way. That's not going to go. Tries to follow his shot. He's going to be there, and they're going to say it was knocked out of bounds. And the official on the baseline is going to say that Ed came from the backside, knocked it off the SHG guy, and Lucas is not happy about it.
Yeah, and great hustle, too. Great hustle by Bowlby of going after the rebound, following a shot.
I think SHG was contending that the ball went over the backboard, but it just went on the top of it, didn't go over it. So Railers with possession, they retain. 30 seconds gone here. Tyler thought about the 3, didn't take it. Gavin will take it, and they're going to whistle Joey, I think, with the screen, setting the screen, trying to free Gavin. So that'll be the first on Joey. And I think everybody's into this game, even the officials, a little more demonstrative.
Adamant about it. That looks like the guy from college basketball. He loves to get into that reffing style, and yeah, it's been closely contested, but the refs are in it, and you like to see that. They're pumped up for the game, and so are we.
14-11. Turner with the jump stop in the lane. Lost it once, lost it twice. Joey comes out of there with it for the Railers. Olden on the left sideline. Heads down the lane, kicks it back out to no one, but Max will track it down before it crosses the timeline. Max with a strong move down the lane to Bowlby. Bowlby couldn't hang on to it. Ball loose, and they're going to say Bowlby's on the end line as he was trying to force the held ball, so it'll just go back to SHG. Bowlby and Green fighting for it. But right now, some nerves because it seems like everybody's just fumbling it around.
Nerves, and I think both teams trying to play a little too quick. You know, both these teams are not used to playing the up speed, pass on the run. You saw Joey get in the lane and not really know where he was going to go with it, and that's just usually not his game. So, here's 6:40 left in the second, and the guys will get settled down here and start playing basketball.
Turner over to Green. Green on the left side, watched by Max. Down on the baseline to Turner. Turner tries to kick it down. Kicked back out. In the lane, Vogel's shot. That's no good. Bowlby down on the court. Gavin's got to be careful not to step on him. And the Railers again come out of there with it.
Yeah, if you're a Railer, don't you just go to the basket like crazy? As tightly as this has been called, just go to the basket. There's got to be some kind of foul happening.
Horsham with a long 3, maybe a little too far, just barely hit the front of the rim. And so the Railers turn it back over to SHG on the missed shot.
Yeah, it's little far for Tyler on that one. Now Jason Osborne, that was a jump shot for him.
3 on the way, in and out by Sestak. That's no good. Tipped out, and Green corrals it before it hits the timeline. We see Podbelsic at the scores table. He'll check in a moment. Austin Cruz is getting off his warm-ups. He will be there in a moment as well. 5:40 to go in the first half. It is Lincoln 14, SHG 11.
Well, really, it's just been Sestak and Vogel, really, the guys that have scored for SHG in any real threat of trying to score. So the Railers can get out on them, those two, and the rest of them haven't really tried to score.
Turner down low. Nice pass inside to Iao, who lays it up and in. Well, give credit to SHG. They were patient. They worked and worked. He found an open spot. They got it into him. He laid it up and in. Cook to Gavin. Gavin looks to go baseline. Cut off there. Now back on top to Olden. Right wing to Bowlby. Again, Railers all around the perimeter. Max is going to drive in. Contact. No call. Horsham the catch out high.
Yeah, Max has just got to try and go to the basket and try and create some contact. There's just they're going to call it. You got to get in there and be the aggressor.
Bowlby is going to take it strong off the glass. Won't go down, but he's fouling. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, I don't know that it was even a foul. I mean, it looked pretty clean up top. Maybe got some body, but Bowlby being the aggressor, and you got to go to the hoop when the refs are calling a tight game like this. If the offense is more aggressor, you're going to get to the line as the Railers are right now for the rest of the quarter with 4:46 left here in the second.
Bowlby's first free throw no good. He came in an 82% shooter on the season. Block and Olden will go out. Podbelsic and Cruz in for the Railers.
Yeah, Cruz coming in, been that sixth man off the bench as far as if you're playing with from the back position, and again he's been a huge vital part of this successful Railer season.
Well, we get to the free throw line, could not convert. Bowlby missed both of the free throws, so we're stuck at 14-13. Railers the 1-point lead. 4.5 to go in the first half. Turner inside, nice look inside. It's not going to go down for Jacob, but he's fouled, and now he'll go to the line as Bowlby picks up his first foul.
Well, Jacob comes into the game, their second leading scorer, at basically 10.5 points per game. So he's a guy that gets it inside, and they've been able to get it inside on the last few possessions where the Railers, especially the back guys, are cheating out on the shooters a little too much and allowing passes right from the top of the key to go right into the middle.
Jacob hits the first free throw, his first point of the night, the 6'4" senior. So his last trip into Roy S. Anderson. Second one up and an out and back in. SHG takes the lead. (15-14). SHG scored 7 in a row to take this 1-point advantage. Bowlby, high post to Cruz. Podbelsik's going to try and sneak out. He's being watched by Vogel. Cook over to Horsham. Now to Bowlby. Podbelsic up in the air out to Cruz. Railers again trying to be patient, trying to find that good shot, but all their offense right now about 30 feet from the basket.
Well, you're right, and there is Bowlby again going to the hoop, but not trying to finish, and the Railers have not really been able to have a lot of clean looks.
Cook gets one for the top of the key for 3 and hits. Railers back up 17-15. 3:40 to go, first half. Vogel's 3 off no good. Bowlby with a nice box out and board.
Yeah, both box out by Tyler Horsham and also by Bowlby.
Max with a move. Down to Cruz. Cruz a little 12-footer. Won't go down. It caught a couple bounce. And Podbelsic tried to get it, and it tipped it away, knocked it out of bounds. But again, a good hustle from Podbelsic.
Yeah, great hustle by the senior going after the basketball, but usually that's a good shot by Cruz. He's usually money from about 10 feet on that baseline, and bounced up high off the rim and couldn't get the roll to go in. But a good offense by the Railers, and the defense is starting to pick up a little bit.
3:20 to go in our first half. We thank you for joining us here on a Friday night of Central State 8 basketball. Lincoln 17, SHG 15. Railers looking to stay in the hunt for the conference title. Turner on the right wing, in front of the Railer bench, dribbles down, still looking to make a move. He went down. Bowlby comes out of there with it and gets the steal. No travel was called, but the Railers get the turnover anyway.
Still a turnover, and a good job by Bowlby of cutting the baseline off.
Max looking to work against Vogel. Max could take him anytime he wanted. Tried to dump it down to Cruz, but it was tipped away and stolen by Green.
Yeah, a little too much dribbling. Max just got into an area where he had too many guys around him. There's Joey with a big steal.
Joey the steal, lays up, had it rejected away. Nice defense by Green, but it's tracked away, and this official almost called the foul and put his hand down. Cruz in the right corner as things try and settle back down. Podbelsic. Bowlby will try anher 3. Good.
Boy, Bowlby's been aggressive tonight. Just going to the basket and really looking for his shot. That time, Joey reverses the pass, and boy, it was a catch and shoot for Bowlby. This is aggressive. I've seen him offensively this year.
2:15 to go in the first half. Lincoln back out to a 5-point advantage at 20-15. Green, as the Cyclones look to draw closer. Green looking down low for Jacob. Back down in the corner again. Trying to get it to Turner, and there's Bowlby again and had it knocked away by Turner. And you know, it's interesting, after Sestak hit that, oh wait, are they reversing it now?
No,
now they're reversing it back the other way.
I think somebody's going to help him that one. Because I would have went down there and helped him out on that one, because he clearly, Bowlby got the steal, but was swiped away by Turner way up into the stands. And I think the one guy missed it, but the rest of them saw it.
So now Sestak back in the lineup for the Cyclones. 1:52 to go. Railers up 5 with the ball. Max with 6, Bowlby with 6, Podbelsic with 5 to lead the way for the Railers. Austin at the high post looking, turns, now back out to Bowlby. Bowlby being guarded now by Turner. That's quite a matchup right there. Joey down the lane, and a foul is going to be whistled.
Yeah, we saw the grab of the jersey. It wasn't a lot of contact as far as the body, but anytime a ref sees the pull of that jersey, when it comes away from your body, as they saw it, yeah, Joey got held on going right through the middle of the lane, and Joey's going to step up for a couple of free throws.
Free throw on the way, up and good.
Nice by Joey, as we talked about in the pregame, coming off A broken nose, but generally when you see the broken nose, you see the mask, but no mask, no protective gear for Mr. Holden, as he's gone through, of course, the broken arm this year, and now he's just gonna fight through the.
It's just a broken nose.
Fight through the broken nose.
Joey gets them both to go down. Olden's 2 points makes it 22-15. Railers up by 7. We're under 90 seconds to go here in our first half. Vogel looked at the 3, didn't take it. Lois down the lane with a strong move. Left hand off the glass, no good. Ball tipped around, and Cruiser comes out with it.
Cruz right in there. Bulby got pushed away from the rebound, but Cruz, the quarterback, right in there with a big rebound.
Ticking down toward a minute. Railers up 7. Cruz.
Well,
was out near the timeline.
Yeah, you'd love to get the last second shot here and a big 3, but can you hold it against the Sacred Heart Griffin defense? It's a long time to hold it.
Olden back out to Cruz. Cruz will hand off to Max. Max inside the top of the key to Podbelsic, just outside of it. Max will pull up for 3 on the way, off no good. Rebound down to Jacob for the Cyclones.
Big stop here by the Railers. As you said, the Railers will get the ball at half.
Sestak 3 again.
Yeah, he's a shooter for the Cyclones. You got to get out on him. He's got a quick release, and he felt it the last time the Railers and the Cyclones played, as he had, I think, 3 or 4 big threes, and he's got 3 already tonight.
22-18. Sestak leads the way, as Josh said, with 3 threes. He has 9. We're down to 10 seconds here in the half. Railers up 4. Podbelsic checks over with Coach Al to get the play. We're down to 5. Max is going to have to make the move quickly. To 3, to 2, in the lane. Contacted, going to go against Turner, and it's going to send Max to the line.
Good aggressive play. We talked about the Railers got to go to the hole. With that, when you're in the bonus and the refs are calling it pretty tight, you got to get to the basket and go for contact, as Max did that time with 0.9 seconds left here before halftime. Max Cook's going to go to the free throw line.
Max with 6 points, a 68% free throw shooter, coming in averaging just a little under 11 points a contest. All the Railers have backed off the lane. Max free throw on the way is good.
Nice high arc by the junior. Good follow through. Stay on the free throw line and knock this one down. A big couple free throws here before halftime. Big momentum boost.
Second one, got it. 24-18. See if the Railers can play good defense here. They throw it in. Lewis fires it from 3-quarter court. Will not go down. Our score at halftime. Lincoln with a 6-point lead. It is Lincoln at 24. SHG 18. We'll be back with our halftime in just a moment. You're listening to Lincoln Railer Basketball.